And after 20 days of that government shutdown, it only took lawmakers less than 24 hours to pass 12 budget bills into law. That now has many Minnesotans wondering what happens next. Jamil Donath explains how some lawmakers say even though the shutdown is over, the effects of the new budget have only just begun.
As thousands of Minnesotans are back to work, it's not back to normal as state employees recovering from 20 days of unemployment during a government shutdown now face the effects of a new budget deal.
Local taxpayers, local students really will pay the consequences for this shift for a long time.
Democrats say this new budget bill signed into law won't solve the state's budget deal. It will only delay debt with bonding bills and spending shifts.
It's an irresponsible budget, and it really just puts off the day of reckoning for our state.
Republicans say the shutdown shows them that we rely too much on government, and this bill will challenge the state to work with revenue that is available.
Let's work together on how we can best spend that money, realizing that we have limited supply, and that's the way it should be.
K-12 education will be facing one of the bigger challenges as the state will have to borrow an upwards of $700 million from education funding to make up for the state's budget deficit. However, education officials say this will only cause them to borrow more money than they already are.
It's an accounting gimmick. They wouldn't let us do it at the local level. At the state level, they're simply sending out an IOU and saying, we'll pay you next year.
However, Republicans say spending shifts and bonding bills will put Minnesota on the road to reform.
It isn't that we need more program and more money. We just need better program and better allocation of the money.
So while the shutdown is over, the work to repair Minnesota's economy has only just begun. Jamil Donath, Lakeland News.
And the new budget will also delay millions of dollars in payments to hospitals, doctors, and health plans.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.